Hey, you know what gives me an advantage over y'all, bro? You know what gives me an advantage? Hey, nigga, my OG Eritrean. And I got many OGs, right? But the main OG, like my OGs. Alright, my main OG. My OG Hopton. What's good with you? I have word, how you doing? Fee, five, four, fun. So look, I got an OG, his name Hopte, right? Now this Eritrean man has put me on to life in so many different ways. Like, I can't speak on most of the things he's done. We done signed ND non-disclosures and shit. You hear me? But this man has changed my life in more ways than none. And let me say this, right? The positive thing about having OGs when you're young, my early 20s, that man was there for me. Still here for me, by the way. But the positive with having an OG when you're young is having someone that's already walked the walk that they're telling you about. They've already seen what it is they're advising you against. They've already made the fuck-ups that you're trying to walk into. They've already evaded the traps that you're trying to swindle yourself into, if that makes sense. So the advantage that I have over most young niggas that think they already know what's up, nigga, I sit down and I listen. And my OG Eritrean, you wanna know what me and my OG used to? What the fuck? Hold on, y'all. That nigga's sick up there. Alright, yo. So, you know what me and my OG used to do? Nigga, we used to make tea handmade. Nigga showed me how to make tea with the turmeric, nigga, with the clovers, with the spices, like with the real spices. This nigga showed me how to do it Eritrean style, Ethiopian style. Habisha. Nigga showed me how to make tea Habisha style. Taught me about his culture. Taught me about his culture for real. Nigga was making tea. In real life, like, I'm not talking about the tea package where you already buy it. Like, no, we were making the tea. It's me and my OG. These are the things you learn from people that have walked life, that have survived war. You understand me? Bro, when I was just talking earlier, that loud bang that you heard, it was a big ass boulder on the road and the car had drove over it and mushed it like the front. I hope that person's car is not destroyed. Pepsi Cola, what's going on? If you hear my voice, make sure you like the video, comment, and subscribe. If you hear my voice, like the video, comment, and subscribe. Like the video, comment, and subscribe. How y'all doing, man? What's going on? Are you a goofy goober? If you are not, like the video, comment, and subscribe. If you are, continue to be a Nimrod and watch the video without liking, commenting, or subscribing. But if you are not a Nimrod and a goofy goober, do me a favor and hit that like button. Like the video, comment, and subscribe. Me and my OG used to make tea together, like for real. They showed me how to real live make tea. Not the fake kind, bro, the real one. Said, sorry to hear my girlfriend's pregnant. I don't even got a girlfriend right now. Nigga, I'm single. Single as hell right now. I don't even know how I have energy, bro. I should not have energy right now. I'm depleted, but I still got it. He said, please put the camera inside your nose next time. We got so close. You freakazoid. You freakazoid. RMTRMS. You freakazoid. Why do you want to go inside of my nose? Go inside of the like button. Go inside of the comments. Go inside of the subscription. If there's a donate button, donate, please. You talking about this school? You tripping? You freakazoid. Hey, make sure you subscribe. Did you subscribe and like the video? You said we got another David? Where's David? Where's David? I ain't see David. Hey man, listen guys. Like the video, man. Like the video, comment and subscribe. Let's be happy. Hey guys. If you're young, focus, man, focus. If you're young, do me a favor. You really gotta lock in. You gotta lock in, man. And you have to listen to your elders. It's the best piece of it. How you doing? Man, she ain't even, no higher, nothing. It's because I'm too handsome, you hear me? That's probably the fit. See the orange on the green, you got the green down here. Mixed match green, and I got the J's. That's not one of my best fits, guys. I can't lie to you. I'm GI lacking right now. Then I got the black bag. It's not really making sense right now, all right? But the face card, I always go off the face card. Cuts, not, yeah. That's all right, man. I'm taking L's, but I'm taking dubs as we take the L. Yeah, but you gotta like the video again. If you liked it once, like it again. And lately I carry a load like a Brinks truck. Man. The other piece of advice that I have for you guys is this. If you want to heal yourself, there's this artist named Man Hakim. All caps, MANHAKIM. You got to go on this. You could just go on this YouTube page. So open up another link. Okay? After you subscribe. Open up another link, right? Go on the page and go to releases. That'll be all the songs from Man Hakim. And just listen. And when you go through that journey of over 50 songs, okay? Oh, it's a nice little I said not BMW. I don't fuck with BMW. Mercedes. When you go through it, you're gonna learn how to be a great human being. How you doing? See, she smiled at me. She smiled at me. Can we call you Kalua? Is that my name? Can I call you a frog? Huh? Can I call you a toad? Are you sick? Man, like the video, comment, and subscribe before I get mad, bro. Don't make me mad. Do me a favor, guys. Y'all want to know why I always go to the library? What is a young man that don't got nothing to do? What do they do in life? They always say, right? What is that word? Idleness is the friend of the devil. Idleness is a friend of the devil or something like that. I don't know what you call it is, but young men, if you're outside and you're looking for something to do, find a library in your nearest, area. And just go chill at the library. You never know who you'll meet. You never know whose number you might get. You never know who might walk in. You never know who or how you may feel just being in there, The library, this is my piece of advice. If you're outside and you don't got nothing to do and you don't want to get into trouble, yo, go to the library. Because at least at the library, you'll see other people, if not in the same situation as you, you'll see other people just bettering their situation. The library is where you go to better your situation. You said boy to a man. Oh yeah, it's part of the name. It's part of the image. It's part of the persona that I selected for myself. Man Akeem, a young boy turning into a man. You know what I mean? Man, I can't believe I used to watch some of my favorite YouTubers and streamers and just musicians. And they used to talk about things like this, going to the library and da-da-da-da. And I wondered, like, I was like, oh, nigga, I'm not going to the library. And now I'm in a situation where I gotta go to the library and cool it there. Like, you really be getting it. Like when you go on that path, bro, you gonna have to get it. You gonna have to get it. You know what I mean? By the way, when you pull out your phone in public and you talk to yourself, but you're talking to your phone, right? You may look crazy, but don't feel crazy, you know? Because, let me explain it to you this way, right? Especially if you do it consistently. You can actually change your life doing just this. Just getting on your phone and just talking. And you can't, like, you're not gonna do harm, at least the way I'm doing it. I'm not causing anybody harm when I get online. I'm trying my best to be a positive every time I pop out online, at least when I'm online. I'm trying my best to keep it positive. So if anybody see me, they see me in my truth and they see me on positive timing. You hear what I'm saying? So, but to your environment, just know you might look a little weird. You might look a little weird, just a little weird. But it's not a bad thing. Like, even if you think you look weird, just do it. Because think about it this way, right? All you're doing is training yourself to get used to talking to a camera and being comfortable in front of a camera. And if you can speak to your phone camera like this, and you do it hundreds of times, thousands of times, millions of times, when they put a real camera in your face, like, because when you do things like this over and over again, like repetition, only good things can happen. Nigga told me stop. Nigga said stop, bro. What's going on? The nigga said stop, bro. How you gonna tell me stop? I'll never stop. When you do it over and over and over and over and over again, eventually you put yourself in a place where comfort comes. And the more comfortable you are being yourself, when you're outside, when you're by yourself, in front of the camera, the more authentic people can trust you to be. But it only comes with practice, right? So practice being yourself. And a great way to practice being yourself is posting it online. Because think about it this way. Once you put it online, you don't want to be a capper. So when you put it online, bro, think about it this way. You forcing yourself to live what you preach. You said gibberish? Man. My university is life. Even though I've been to university before in real life, my university, I'll say, is life. Yes, sir. Oh. How you doing, boss? How are you, ma? Okay. My fucking toe. How you doing? Okay, I'm here with it. How are you? It's about to be a smooth stream. Oh, my headphones. I'm bloody. I'm bloody as hell. Finna watch me read, dickhead. Let me see something real quick, though. Oh. Let me see something real quick. I got so many songs. Somebody's songs. Let me see some. Boom. 2025. Final mix. What was the song? What the fuck is BBW? When did I make that? Oh, Jafar. And then what was the other one? And then one last night, right? Whatever, already did that. Wet. And wet. Okay. That's the one we made last night, wet. Go upstairs. I can put this in here. Should show us some girls in the library. I ain't no creep. You want me to record them? Weirdo. You the weirdo. Okay. Let me check upstairs. Oh shit. Drop my fucking. You said Trump gonna kick me if I don't study? The only reason why Trump is in the office right now is because he checked in. So watch your mouth. If Trump move wrong, I kick him out of the office. Me. He's only in there right now because he checked in. So watch your mouth. Now you want to delete your message, you a hoe. Delete your message. You know what's cool about this library? They got a top floor. You can go outside. Let me show you. This is one of the coolest libraries I've ever been to. This John T. And I'm scared of heights, but this shit peaceful. So good job on the library. I don't like the cold, so I'm gonna take my ass right back inside. Taller than your dad. Your dad's not as tall as I am. Your dad gotta look up when he talks to me. Your dad do it like this when he see me. Gotta raise his chin up. Rescue thyself. Change in sub-Saharan Africa must come from within. By Sylvanus Adetokunbo Ayeni. What is aim in your life? What is the aim in my life? The aim in my life is to be better than yesterday. That's my daily aim. How I was yesterday, be better than that. Hamilton books, a thoughtful, provocative, fascinating, literate, and controversial examination of the poorest region on the earth. Sub-Saharan Africa is not the poorest region. So, that's wrong. This book is an in-depth and bold dialogue with several constituencies about the necessities of finding alternative pathways to solve the monumental problems facing the nations of Sub-Saharan Africa. It asserts that most formidable barriers to progress in Sub-Saharan Africa and Sub-Saharan Africans, particularly the leaders, thus of these nations to escape from destitution. Right. Change must originate from within. African leaders are reminded that life anchored on the pursuit of money, material wealth, and power by any means is hollow, empty, and meaningless. The future leaders of sub-Saharan Africa are reminded that the Creator has endowed them and the citizens of their nations with the talents that they need to develop themselves in their society. Furthermore, nature has been so kind to their nations, endowing them with more than sufficient natural resources. Thus, they need not to continue the culture of dependency on the rest of the human race. Sylvanus Adetokunbo Ayeni was born and raised in Nigeria. He is a retired neurosurgeon in the United States of America. He is the president and founder of Pan Africa Children's Advocacy Watch PACAO Incorporated, a nonprofit organization involved in education of children in Africa. He has been involved in development issues in sub-Saharan Africa and the education and healthcare sector for many years. Elon spent life in Africa. Well, Elon's in America now, benefiting off of America. I don't hear him speak much about Africa anymore. South Africa, to be exact. I would love to hear about his story back home in South Africa. Did he have any struggle coming up? Most of the people that I look up to, they came from struggle. At some point in their life, at least. I find it cool, though. Let me say this. Off of just reading the back, for me, the knowledge seems like it's going to be good. I'm going to try to read this book. There's a lot of books that I start and I don't finish. Gotta cut that habit and finish them, you know. I read a lot of books about life. Books are like, when you read a book, it's like watching a movie. Because you'll remember like certain details. You remember like certain details, and then you remember like a dream. You just remember like a dream. You know what I mean? So I'm probably gonna read this junk now. Yeah, I'm gonna read my book. Children in Africa. A nation can survive its food and even the ambitions, but it cannot survive treason from within. An enemy at the gates is less formidable, for he is known and carries his banners openly. But the traitor moves amongst those within the gate freely. His sly whispers rustling through the eyes, but in the halls of the government itself. For the He said, do not multitask. It divides focus. But the traitor moves amongst those within the gate freely. His sly whispers rustling through the alleys, heard the very halls of governance itself. For the traitor appears not a traitor. He speaks in accents familiar to his victims, and he wears the face of the arguments. He appeals to baseness that lies deep in the hearts of all men. He rots the soul of the nation. He's secretly an unknown in the night to undermine the pillars of city. He infects the body politic so that it no longer resists. A murderer is less to fear, a traitor is to play. And we don't like traitors over here. Traitor is like a snake. Pitfalls, misconceptions, creation of mankind, the pitfalls, misconceptions, purpose of life. And I found this book in DC. Like, I was working in that church foundry, and then I went on a walk around the block, and they, like in DC, they have these places where you can like get the books in like the clear junk. So I had opened it, and then I found this junk. It looked like it's gonna be a good book. I'm ready to start reading. She said this, yo. Hey, yo. Bro, DC is hilarious, man. You know, when you read a book, bro, just try to gain as much as you can. Like, just absorb, like, just have an open mind and do it like you watching TV. You know, when you're watching TV, you're not going to pick up every single detail. You're just picking up, like, the main jump. So, when you're reading a book, just try to pick up as much as you can. God. It gotta be like the CIA or something, bro. It gotta be like, it gotta be something, bro. No Michael Jackson, cause what? Nah, this is crazy. Hey, yo. This shit's crazy. This is my late grandma, Grandma Cece. She died in like 2000. Maybe 12. She died 2012, I think. Hold up. We might as well just keep chatting, cause yeah. Here go my baby picture. This is me in the Bronx with my grandma. This my uncle. Cool ass nigga. My swag and shit, I got it from him. This nigga right here. Cause he got all the legs. You know they say legs out here in the DMV. When they talking about girls out here, they say leg. My uncle got all the legs. I remember when I first heard it, I was with my folks, right? We was going to the club. It was like 20. It was like 20. When did I move over here? Let's say 2021. My 21st birthday, or it was going to my 22nd birthday, so maybe 2022. And we was outside, and then folks was like, "Where the legs at?" And in my head, that was the first time I ever heard anything like that. I'm like, "What the fuck is a leg?" I'm like, what the fuck is a leg? So he's like, "Yeah, the legs. Where the legs at?" I'm like, "A leg? The fuck?" So then somebody else say something, and he like talking about a girl. I'm like, "Oh, so a girl is a leg?" I'm like, "Oh, okay, I get it now." You know what I'm saying? I didn't understand when I first, you feel me, when I first was kicking it. No pun intended, you were kicking it with the legs. But yeah, we was kicking it with a leg. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kilo, we was making a song. He was like, "I kick it on my leg like it's 3D. You know what I'm saying? I get it. I get it. It's the police? Oh, probably security. This young got a, oh. I have to. So I kick it with my leg like it's 3D. Like, do y'all think that's weird slang to say leg for girl? If you hear my voice, like the video, comment, and subscribe. You think it's weird? I like the slang. You hear me? I liked it. I like what I heard. How you doing? Doing well, doing well. And so you think leg is the same thing? You think leg makes sense? I thought I was gonna read. I ain't reading shit right now. Does leg make sense to you though? To describe a woman, like to describe a shorty you kicking it with? Would you say leg? What the fuck does that say? DCPL police? What the fuck is that? That's police or is that security? I don't be knowing, bro. You said you forgot what you read in the book? Yeah, I forgot what I read in the book too. I forgot what I read in the book too. I'm on the same tip, Slim. I'm on the same tip.
Going to go out to the desert. In where's exactly? Black Rock City. Is that Nevada?
We about to watch Andrew
Nevada,
Schultz.
Black Rock City, Nevada.
So yeah, I'm gonna read this book eventually though. Rescue Thyself. It seemed like it makes sense.
But you're such a performer. You've got such a you're good with attention. When people ask me this, I describe myself.
All right, so look, Shay just said something, right? He said he's like the most outgoing introvert. I can relate to that, bro, because I don't like people. I don't like being around people. I don't like seeing people, none of that shit, right? But like at the same time, I can play that role where I can like be around people and like be cool. So it's like I can relate to Shay when he say I'm the most outgoing introvert that you'll ever know. I'm saying, because you have it your way, you just chill by yourself in hermit mode. But in life, that's not how that shit go. You gotta meet people, you gotta mingle, all that, bro. Like eventually, I gotta find my wife. Can't find my wife stuck in the crib all day. You hear me? So you gotta go outside. So keep that in mind, bro. I just wanted to comment on that real quick.
It's a real effort. God. You got I learned a lot of things. I learned like how to get consent. I learned like how you interact with other people in business and what they're looking for, real ones or fake ones. I've met some real friends that are not charming, hardworking. Yes, they're benefiting the American economy, the American lifestyle, and they're in positive funds. Yeah, they pay taxes. Exactly. So why don't we just, in my opinion, I think that the
I hope you like the video, comment, and subscribe, bro. You're not just in here being a dweeb.
there's some people who are like against it, just like we are. The only thing that makes it function is I imagine there's multiple ways that they can do it. I don't think it's just my point is like you have the right to block the war. If you can effectively block the war, let's do it. But the people who are with it, productive, get knocked out of the citizenship. If you're breaking the law, see you later. You don't get to come here and negatively impact Americans' lives. You break the law, okay, you go to jail. So if they do that time in jail, they want you to send them back.
Hey, you pause, but that nigga Shay, Shannon Sharp. That nigga job big as hell. Pause. That nigga arms like he just chilling, bro. That nigga look like he flexing. Nigga big as hell. Talk like a swolled up. Like you remember Larry the Lobster? That nigga Shannon Sharp looked like Larry the Lobster. Oh God. Off of SpongeBob. Pause though. Pause. And then that nigga Andrew Schultz got whatever I got, bro. That anxiety thing, you know, when you gotta touch yourself in different places and she keep moving. That nigga Andrew Schultz like me. That nigga touching every part of his body during the interview and shit. He doing like this, he doing like this, he moving like this. He got what I got. Whatever that bug is on the inside, he got that shit. Shout out to Andrew Schultz. I didn't know he was from New York. Tapped in like me. Definitely. That nigga laugh like he rich. You know when people don't got no worries and shit, they laugh with like a different type of diaphragm and shit. That nigga laugh like he rich. One day I'ma laugh like that, bro. I'ma laugh where like I don't got a care in the world. Nigga Andrew Schultz got money. I ain't pocket watching. I'm just saying that nigga. Da, 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 da. Nigga laughing hard as shit. Nigga, it's war going on. Well, this nigga Andrew Schultz give me like African vibes just a little bit, bro. Like he been around Africans in his life. He definitely know an African or two.
That's what I'm saying. Yes, they don't care about your team. Yeah,
Yeah, that nigga been around Africans, bro. He got that aggression. Or maybe it's the New York.
yes, manslaughter and murder.
This nigga keep moving.
Manslaughter sounds more sexual.
Bro, I got the same bug he got. It's like a bug inside of you that make you move and shit. Like if you stand still, it don't, it don't feel right. You gotta keep moving. You keep touching his leg and shit. I got the same shit he got, bro. I'm telling you. It's that greatness bug. It's inside of you. Oh hell no. This nigga got too much money. Look how he just laughed, bro. Look at how this nigga just, that nigga got bread, bro. He said, I'll fuck up the carpet, I don't care.
There's this like stigma on it, unfortunately, but you should. You
That
take care of it. Even if it's messed up, right? You take care of it. There's a doctor for every other thing. The other thing
nigga
is,
laughed like he got 300K in his IRA.
when you know you're gonna get married, go there. You can typically do something to change the way the person looks at you. People have this big ego about not wanting to do it. They're like embarrassed or whatever like that. It's like, you should be embarrassed by
Bro,
not
I
doing
need to
it.
be a body language coach. Look, this nigga been around Africans, bro. Look how he move.
You should be embarrassed by not caring for not wanting to do it. They're like,
This how Africans talk, bro. We talk with our body and shit. Like, you gotta move when you talk, when you describing the situation and shit. Hey, I'm a fan of Andrew Schultz. This is the only reason why I'm breaking down his footage.
that kind of stuff like that. Like, get out of your ego. Get out of your own way.
I just wonder, like, who is my wife, though? Like, I be thinking about that. Like, who would my wife be? Like, have I already met the jump?
That's why you gotta check in. You gotta check in, right? And a lot of people just ignore that evolution. But sometimes that evolution just makes things better, makes things closer. Yes, yes. Relationships are beautiful. Yes.
The nigga Jim Jones said, niggas talking about he said what? Niggas talking about they outside, but they put everything in the post. You better not have been dissing niggas, but by Allah, we gonna run into each other. Max says, what's up with you, man? Long time no see. Like the video.
It's dad's fault. That's it, right? It's always our fault. If the boy shoots up a school, they don't go, oh, was it dad's fault or something like that? But if the girl's a whore, it's always their fault. That is the case, right? It's always, no matter, you can be the best dad ever, but if your girl is a whore, no, I'm not saying your girl, but you know what I mean. It's 100% your fault. You got a daughter, right? Two daughters. How's that? Imagine. You got adopted? Whoa, people die on that one. That's scary. What was that like? Did you meet her boyfriends? What do they say when they see you?
Let's get my time, man. I got y'all together. Scroll so fast. I'm not scrolling so fast.
kids, you have a completely different understanding of the decisions you're making.
You mentioned earlier, Abby. That's very. I'm sure that's very painful.
To have to go through that?
Yeah, because that's a lot of shots, bro.
Yeah, it's tough. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough for us too because we got to deal with those shots.
The hormones were going crazy.
It's tough. It's a tough process for sure. But I think what's more tough is not being able to get pregnant. So I think that's what you're looking at. It's actually more painful not being able to get pregnant. So you really
You feel less than a woman because you know
it's my fault.
it's yours.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah. They just don't swim. They're black. Stereotypes. All white crew laughing at that joke. Just people of color here laughing.
no, but
No.
when you found that out,
But I thought it was her too. We're trying, damn, like I felt bad for her. Like I actually prayed the night before we got the results. I prayed that it was my fault. And then we got the results and God was
you want this black light.
so then I did that, and then just having to deal with that. So I could work my whole life and like I wasted so much time, so much plan B, like so much stress. Anyway, plan B sitting there stomach going on like Will Smith in the last episode of Fresh Prince. He just trying to stay on the delivery. But EMF does, it starts to peak in vibrating and gambling approach. Andre definitely had a response. Have you heard this? It's about us just learning, as you said. So, for example, say you're on a siren technique. Fantastic, that's fantastic. You do a great job. And then, of course, next one is volume. So cool. Because if I just increase my volume and I talk like this, I sound a little bit aggressive, don't I? Just so of how many people are suffering with helping language. They're asking me truly, does that mean that I'm good? I must be honest, and we think that we're away from the changes. It's so serious. I live through it. As I was the one I couldn't communicate with anyone in school so many times because that's all right. Then I broke the law, and then I just learned all these language, which is completely changed. So the first thing that we do is the three-step process. It's going to try and reach and the pressure of start conversation. It gives you three opportunities for a conversation. And then as that change goes down, level up your physical presence. And then a simple framework that helps build connection. There's so many things we talk about. And we're going to go through them. But some people do have severe social anxiety. What do you say to those people? The first thing I would do is this has always blown my mind. 53% of the conversation haven't yet subscribed to the show. So could I ask you for a favor? If you like the show, do you want to support us? The free simple thing you can do just
How you doing, man? Make sure you like the video, comment, and subscribe if you hear my voice. Funny animates. Like the video, comment, and subscribe.
shows me if you're every single week. Listen to your feedback. Find the guests that you want me to speak to. And we'll continue to do what we do. Thank you so much. If you had to summarize what it is you do, what you're doing, how would you summarize it? I hope you have access to one of the most beautiful instruments in the world. One can help show every other technique and design. And I learned this through my first ever vocal teacher was Stanley. And I'll never forget this experience. He's a dingy music in South Australia. I don't know if you listen to it. The first time I walked into the room, it was just and she says nothing to me except the word to sit down. So I sat. It feels super awkward. It feels super awkward. And then she plays one key for 2 minutes. It's literally I was like, she has this last name. And then she turns around and she goes, how do you feel? I said, nothing. What? And then she goes, good. Turns around, plays this beautiful song called Mariage Dear. Goes on for 2 minutes. And then she turns around and she goes, how do you feel? And I said, weird enough from before standing. But I feel that song had love, there was lust, there was romance, there was excitement, and she goes, good. And then most people go through life speaking like this. I'm going to teach you how to speak like this. And that's, to me, at the time I remember thinking to myself, that is the greatest sales pitch I've ever heard. Because I've now been to silent for 20 minutes. Because you just helped me realize something I've been struggling with my entire life. I haven't been thinking about my voices. I thought it was internal. What do you do with it? How do you use it? What do you do with this? Use this.
This guy said the voice is an instrument. I say that all the time.
She's trying to teach me that I have this instrument that depending on how it changes and shifts how it's feel.
Depending on how you play the instrument, which is your voice, it can shift how others feel. That's good knowledge.